If you've done a few hackathons before, you've probably lost one the same way twice. I have, but not from big mistakes, from smaller ones. A sponsor tech I name dropped but didn't really use, for example. Now, Autopsy is for hackathon builders like me tired of repeating their own failures. Now, every other tool tells you what went wrong. However, Autopsy tells you right before you do it again. This is my own account. 4 hackathons I've actually run. Autopsy ranks the failures that keep recurring. The number isn't how often they got mentioned, but how many separate projects this exact failure has bitten. Faked integration, 4 times. Each one quoted from the project it happened in. This is your signal. If we want to add a project, we go to the add page and fill in everything. Now, here's how a project gets in. You log the tool, Autopsy, done. You paste the write-up, and once submitted, Bedrock pulls out the failure patterns. I don't write a concept myself. All it does is it strengthens the nodes that are already there. If we go back to the Insights page, you can see changes. Dead code has gone up to 3, incomplete documentation has gone up to 4. This reusing nodes is what makes the graph compound. If you want to see the graph, here it is. If we click on Autopsy, you can see the 2 nodes are there. The bigger the node, the more times it's happened. You can click on it for more information. Now, this compounding is a DynamoDB decision. Its project memberships live in a nested map, which is keyed by a project ID. Adding a project is just one atomic idempotent write. I set one key in that map, meaning reanalyzing the same project doesn't double count, and concurrent ingests do not race. I never store the frequency. It's the number of keys in the map counted on read, so it can't drift. I chose DynamoDB because the access pattern is per user key lookups. With this compounding graph, it enjoys having no joins and single-digit reads as well. Every read and write goes through DynamoDB. It's a data store, not a cache. Now, if you want to generate a checklist, I paste in the rules for H0 and a little description about my project. Autopsy combines the events requirements with my recurring failures that you've seen into a checklist pre-submission that cites both. It says, for example, you faked an integration 4 times and you need to use DynamoDB in this case. Oh, which has happened here. Yep. Mandates real AWS database usage. The point of this is to catch the repeat before you submit, not after you lose.